In this video, we're going to attempt to solve the one main issue people are having with the Nomad Star Tracker. In this video, I'm going to simultaneously try to make you buy something and not buy something, so strap in for that roller coaster. The Nomad is the next generation of Star Tracker from Move Shoot Move. You can see some more of their generations right there, and it's an awesome little tracker. It replaces the Move Shoot Move rotator and does a fantastic job. I have a couple of videos all about the Nomad tracker. You can find them in my profile. I walk through exactly how to use this device and get the most out of it. One of my favorite things about the Nomad is how you align the laser and the polar scope. I love that the laser just screws right into the Nomad. This makes me really confident that that beam is going super straight and super true to the actual rotation of the tracker. But there is one issue that people have ran into, and that is when you already have your camera set up, especially with like this V plate, and you turn it on. You can see right here, the beam is hitting the base of this V plate, so that's not very useful. The solution that I've had is that I just loosen this bottom screw and spin this whole setup out of the way, and now as you can see, there's enough room for that laser to go through, and then I just spin this back into position after I make any adjustments, turn my laser off, and I'm good to go. That works fine for me, so this is the part of the video where I'm saying if you don't have an issue, you can click off now and don't buy anything. But if you're still around and you would like a solution to this problem, I have an idea for you. Other than just spinning this out of the way, there needs to be a way to move this little laser further away from the center of the Nomad. So that made me think of this as the solution. This is a bracket that holds a laser that Move Shoot Move came out to help align a Skywatcher Star Adventure like this one, or something like an Ioptron tracker. Let me show you how that works really quick. So combining the ease of use of the laser with the accuracy of one of these trackers, you can slide this bracket right over the polar scope, spin the laser with those little threads right into place, and then you can do a rough alignment with the laser, take this off, and finish your alignment with the polar scope. And if you'd like a more in-depth video about how I use this and actually show it being used in the field, click this video right here. But now it's time to see if this solution can help with this problem. If you'd like any personal one-on-one training, I offer Zoom courses where we can meet on the computer and go over any questions you might have about astrophotography, gear, Olympus cameras, whatever it might be. I love connecting with people to help them get the most out of the gear that they've purchased and really capture the best pictures possible. So first, I'm going to take this laser off and slide this bracket right over the top. And yes, that works really nicely. And if I turn this on, yes, you can see that this little extension here gives enough room for this laser to cleanly move right on by all of the gear set up here. So if this is something that you think could solve a problem for you, definitely pick this up, because you can still do that laser rough alignment, slide this right off, and then get that really fine alignment using the polar scope. And honestly, for most things, just aligning with the laser is more than good enough. These images you are looking at right here, I shot on this camera, the OMD OM Systems, OM1, whatever they're called now, the newest Olympus camera. And I was able to get really nice long tracked exposures just aligning with the laser. But if you do want to put a little bit of a longer lens, this scope can help you dial it in, and I think this system can help you to get a nice alignment without needing to move anything after it's already set up. So we see that this works with a V plate, and I definitely recommend using one of these V plates for all of your work, but let's see if it works with just a ball head. All right, now with the ball head only, there's still just barely enough room for the laser to get by. Now, perhaps if I had this camera pointing a little lower, yeah, you can see it's hitting the camera right there, but this really is not a big issue. You just tilt it a little bit, laser goes by, and then you can move your camera around to get exactly oriented to the part of the sky you want to photograph. I think this is a good solution because you don't have to spin the camera out of the way anymore. That could be a little obnoxious to actually need to rotate your ball head. But while you're shooting, you're going to be making adjustments to your camera anyways. It's rare that you just point it at the sky and your first alignment is exactly where you want it to be. So yeah, you're going to be loosening your ball head. You're going to be making these small adjustments, and those adjustments are expected as part of your night of shooting. But this bracket definitely gives you a little bit more room to play with, so you don't have to worry about that annoying spinning the camera. So if this is a possible solution to your frustration you've had with aligning with the laser while you have your gear on top, please go ahead and pick up this alignment, or the laser polar scope to laser alignment. I should know what's actually called. A professional would have looked this up before they started their video. All right, what is it called? Astrophotography Store. The Skywatcher Star Adventure MSM Laser Kit. So look for that over on moveshootmove.com. So if you'd like to pick one of these up on moveshootmove.com, it's called the MSM Laser Kit. It comes with the bracket, the laser, and you can clamp it onto your polar scope and align that way. When you're shopping on moveshootmove.com, be sure to use the code ALEX at checkout for a discount. And if you'd like to see more of my work, please give me a follow on Chasing Luminance over on Instagram. And now I'm going to ask for those likes, comments, and subscribe for more videos. Please turn that bell notification on too, so you make sure you never miss one of my new updates. All right, I'm gonna done rambling. There's lots of cool links down below. Go click on one of them, and I'll see you on the next video.